Nigeria did not arrive in London, that was in 1958, as a united nation. She arrived wounded, suspicious, and deeply divided. By the late 1950s, the dream of independence was already turning into a nightmare. The North feared domination. The South feared delay, while the minority feared erasure. And Britain watched carefully, pretending to referee a game it designed. The country called Nigeria was not one people. It was three powerful regions locked in silent competition. The North, that was vast and conservative, they worried that rapid independence would hand over power to the South. The West, that was politically aggressive, they wanted self-rule immediately. And lastly, the East, that was confident and ambitious. They all believed that their time had come. But beneath these loud arguments, there was something more dangerous, which is fear. Fear that one region would control the other. Fear that independence would benefit some and destroy others. Fear that Nigeria itself might not survive freedom. Then riots had already erupted in Kano. Blood was spilled. Political parties no longer spoke as Nigerians. They now spoke as Northerners, Westerners, and Easterners. Trust was gone. Then Britain knew something had to be done, not to save Nigeria, but to save British interests and also prevent total collapse before independence. So they called for a final meeting, not in Lagos, not in Kaduna, and not in Ibadan, but in a country called London, a neutral ground, a controlled environment, a room where Britain still had the keys. As Nigerian leaders boarded ships and planes, each of them carried a different vision of the future and a different fear of losing power. What awaited them in London was not unity. It was negotiation under pressure. As the planes touched down in London, Nigerian leaders believed they were going to negotiate freedom. But what they didn't realize was that the most important decisions had already been shaped before the first meeting even began. Inside those quiet rooms, alliances would be tested, fear would be exploited, and future would be designed not for unity, but for control. In the next part, we will step inside London Conference itself, where every word is spoken and every silence carried consequences Nigeria is still living with today. If you want to understand what really happened behind those closed doors and how it changed Nigeria forever, subscribe to History Vault, because the story is only just beginning.